Hey, what's up? Hands are a little dry. I'm Sonya Ward from Harmony Success Solutions, and I'm coming to you to give you the updates on my progress with Sensa, the weight loss system. I began Sensa on about December 4th, used it pretty regularly, um, and I am actually on the second set, um, month 2 of Sensa. Um, they say that people lose weight at different times in the program, so many won't lose a significant amount in the first month, but perhaps in the second or third. Um, I noted that I'm losing inches, but I'm not necessarily losing weight. So to me, that's like a good update. I'm just gonna have some tea. It's getting late. I'm tired. That's a good update for me, um, to be losing inches. Um, Sometimes what happens is you do lose dress sizes first, and then eventually the weight catches up. Like that's your first sign that something's happening. But it is month 2. I don't have any significant weight loss as yet, but I've decided um, I'm going to continue with the Sensa program to give it a shot. But here's what troubles me about Sensa. It suggests that you can sprinkle, eat, and lose. That you can eat anything you want by putting these sprinkles on it and continue to lose weight. And that kind of tells you in your mind what, go ahead and do what you want. Have that ice cream, have that cake, have that pie. But my thoughts are this: I don't want to go adding stuff to my diet that I was avoiding before I started Sensa. And I kind of got psyched into thinking that I could have whatever I want, and because it causes me to kind of clock off, clock down, clock off, like in other words, it makes you feel full suddenly. Because it does that, I felt like I could kind of have some cake because I won't eat that much of it. But prior to that, I wasn't really indulging. So I'm going to go back to not indulging in sweets, keeping a close eye on starches, like staying away from potatoes, rice, and breads for a while. And I'm not going to just sit on my fat rump and allow Sensa to do all the work. Here's why. Working out, and moving around and getting active works in more ways than one. We'll get it together. It helps you to lose weight. It helps to regulate your body. It helps to keep your system flushing and circulating. It helps to condition the organs inside of your body. And sprinkling is not going to do that. While it will enhance your program, I don't think it should be your exclusive program. It can certainly curb your appetite, thus cause you to eat less food, and in the interim you'll begin to lose weight. But by itself, I don't think that's the smartest thing to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to what I know, and that is making certain that I get lots of water with lemon in it. Lemon acts as an astringent. Just like you use a facial scrub to cleanse your face to get a little deeper than your average bar soap, lemon is an astringent, and it does that on the inside. Some people swear by apple cider vinegar, and I've seen some great results from that. But I happen to know that lemon water works as a diuretic. I happen to be retaining fluid, and that's one of my issues. So getting down to the bottom of what's got you blocked and what's stopping you from losing weight is just as important as it is to add the elements that are going to boost your weight loss program. So as for me, I'm going to continue on Sensa. I'm going to keep you posted. Yes, I have lost inches. No, I don't have significant weight loss yet. I am not finished with month 2. But I will just say this, that I'm going to stick with it. And I believe that by becoming active again, drinking lots of water, getting air and sunshine, and drinking herbal teas, which is in my cup. It says, believe on one side and laugh on the other. I believe that I can rule over the issue of stubborn weight. I'm working on it. I'm not in a hurry. And that's one of the biggest assets you can add to your program. It's not rushing through it, not being in a hurry, but just allowing the natural process to take place in its time. Now you've got to do your portion and do your part, but sometimes the stress and anxiety alone is enough to create blocks. Also, when you're trying to lose weight. So I'm not going to put the pressure on myself. I got to lose weight. I got to lose it fast. No, I'm in no hurry. I'm like, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm okay with where I am, and I understand what my goals are. I've set them, and I'm going to work towards them, but I'm not going to kill myself to do it. But what I am going to do is create more life for myself by continuing to do things that I know work and add value to my health and wellness. So if you are trying to move stubborn weight, add lemon or lime water to your regime. Definitely don't sit down and allow diet pills and products to just do it alone. While they can absolutely support your weight loss program and create a system that really, really works and you lose weight, it doesn't work towards your greater good to sit around and just let that product do it for you. You have to do things for your body that the product can't. And you owe your body the exercise and the activity that it deserves so that it can function normally and do all the things it needs to do to be in optimal health. And one of the biggest things is rest. And because of the way that I've been working lately, I haven't been getting enough rest because I'm working way into the AM. Like right about now, this is 2:54 a.m. in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be shutting down immediately after this. I'm going to sleep late. I will get up at about 11 o'clock. And when I start my day, it will start with prayer, temperance, 8 ounces of lemon water, and I'll do that at least 8 times in a day. I'm making my business to at least walk every single day for at least a half an hour. I've already started that, but that's something I'm committing to because my heart deserves it, my lungs deserve it, my muscles deserve it, my joints deserve it. I deserve it. And I think that I should be worth the investment of activity. We can't just invest in products and not do our part. It's important that we participate in our weight loss program. Now, I know Sensa tells you don't go doing that because they want to prove something. But at the end of the day, I've already been proven. I know that the product absolutely curbs your appetite. It causes you to get full, and when you're full, you can't take another bite. That's a good thing. I know that it works in that way. But beyond that, there are other things that need to be done, and I'm going to make sure that I partner with Sensa to do it for myself. If you are using the Sensa product, please drink lots of lemon water, enjoy yourself some herbal tea, get fresh air every day, let the sunlight into your life, go for a nice rigorous walk, make sure that you pray and ask God to guide you and to help you to get to your goal and your ideal perfect the better me goal, the journey to the better me. Ask the Holy Spirit to guide you so that you'll know what things will work for you. You don't always know what's going on the inside, but God made you and He knows what's going on the inside. So as you move towards your goals, don't do it without Him. Thank you for listening, and I'll keep you updated. Take care. I ain't telling my weight until I know that I've lost some significant weight. Just put it like this. I'm 3 pounds heavier than my husband. That really sucks. Why? Because of my height. You got to think of your height versus your weight and your age and all of that. Not that you compare yourself to the next person, but he's so much taller. You know what I mean? I am working towards my goal gradually because I anticipate success. I'll keep you posted. Take care.